Good start. This speech is supposed to be a humorous speech, and you started great. You had a lot of energy, your gestures, your voice, your inflections, and everything just started out great. You had audience participation. All great stuff. I don't think there's anything heinous about your speech at all, but I am going to pick on a few things because this was a fun speech, and I think you have some talent there. You should not have referenced last week's story in your speech. I actually heard somebody go, huh? Okay, that lost some people. You could reference a previous incident, but not trying to associate part of the audience with something. You should keep everything focused on the entire audience. Think of a different way to say it. You had some great one-liners in there. Something about who was going to clean the toilets. What I have learned from listening to humorous speech people keep trying to teach it is you throw pauses into your speaking for effect. You had a long speech, you were speaking very fast, and you didn't have time for pauses. But pauses are important because that keeps the audience thinking about what you're going to say. And if you say something different, it's funnier. At least that's what I've heard. You segued from one topic to another real fast. Again, fast speaking, you should have pauses in there when you change the topic from focusing on cleaning the toilets to something else that's happening at the church. And by the way, you're referencing the book. And through the first part of your speech, check, check, check. But then in the middle, I totally lost consciousness of the book. It went out and you were going on about yourself. Now you did bring the book back in later, but it was too late. We had lost our reference. You should keep the book part of it or introduce it as the book and then segue into, by the way, this is my life. There was no segue in there. You were loud, you were energetic, you were funny, and it was fun to listen to. I suspect it ran a little long, but that's okay. We were all enjoying it, so good speech.
All right.